At 72 years old, Ronnie Dunn has just revealed something about Brooks and Dunn that no one saw coming, a confession so shocking it has fans in disbelief. For decades, the duo has been considered one of the greatest acts in country music history, dominating charts, selling out arenas, and defining an entire era. But now, Dunn's bombshell has peeled back the curtain on what really went on behind the scenes, and it's leaving fans gasping. When Ronnie Dunn and Kix Brooks teamed up in the early 1990s, country music was about to change forever. Their debut album Brand New Man became an instant classic, spawning hit after hit and launching them into superstardom. With songs like Boot Scootin' Boogie, My Maria, and Neon Moon, Brooks and Dunn weren't just successful, they were unstoppable. For 2 decades, they dominated award shows, sold more albums than nearly any country duo in history, and built a reputation as one of the genre's most consistent forces. But behind the hits, the awards, and the endless tours, there was tension simmering beneath the surface. Fans saw two men in perfect harmony on stage, but off stage, it wasn't always smooth sailing. Ronnie Dunn has long been known as the more reserved, introverted half of the duo, while Kix Brooks carried the reputation of the energetic showman. That difference in personality created friction as their careers soared, and Dunn has finally admitted just how difficult it became at times to keep the partnership alive. In his recent bombshell revelation, Dunn confessed that at the height of their fame, he often felt trapped, creatively and personally. He revealed that there were moments he considered walking away completely, not because of the music, but because of the strain of constantly being tied to the partnership. While he never denied the magic they created together, he admitted there were days when he wondered whether he would ever get the chance to express himself as an individual artist. The shocking truth is that their 2010 breakup, which stunned fans worldwide, wasn't just about taking a break, it was about Ronnie needing to breathe. For years, fans believed the split was a mutual decision to slow down after years of nonstop success. But Dunn now admits he pushed hardest for the separation, longing to step into the spotlight on his own terms. When he launched his solo career, many wondered whether he could carry the same success without Brooks at his side. Though his solo work didn't match the duo's massive sales, Dunn revealed that it gave him something he desperately needed: freedom. Freedom to write, to experiment, and to finally find his voice outside the shadow of Brooks and Dunn. What makes this revelation even more surprising is Dunn's honesty about the toll fame took on his personal life. He admitted that constant touring and the pressure to keep producing hits strained not just his partnership with Kix, but also his family life. The bombshell isn't about bitterness, it's about truth. Ronnie Dunn is finally pulling back the curtain and saying what so many suspected all along. Being part of Brooks and Dunn was both the greatest blessing of his career and, at times, the heaviest burden. Yet, despite all the tension and hidden struggles, there is no denying the legacy. When Brooks and Dunn reunited in 2015, the magic was undeniable. They may have needed space, but together, they remain iconic. Their Las Vegas residency with Reba McEntire and their continued touring prove that whatever personal struggles existed, the music always brought them back together. At 72, Ronnie Dunn's bombshell doesn't tarnish the Brooks and Dunn legacy, it makes it even more real. Fans now see that behind the glitz and glamour were two men navigating fame, pressure, and personal battles. And while Dunn admits the road wasn't always easy, he also admits one final truth: no matter the struggles, Brooks and Dunn will forever be part of who he is. So take a deep breath before you let it sink in. Ronnie Dunn has finally revealed the hidden truth behind Brooks and Dunn, and fans will never hear their music the same way again.